Yo guys, what is up? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different, so let's just jump straight into the video. I'm doing a funny pun challenge, trying to laugh thing with my girlfriend, so let's just jump straight into this. Let's go. Alright, so we're doing pun challenge. We've got 12 written down each, and we're just going to take it in turns. The rules are we have to be looking at each other whilst we're saying our puns. We can look down to read them, but we do have to look at each other. You get a point every time you laugh, and the person with the least amount of points wins. And you can get a point if you laugh at your own. So, anytime you laugh, you get a point. She's already trying not to laugh. You ready? Mm-hmm. Who's starting?
You.
Why is it always me that's got to start?
Your video.
So the laughing, points counting thing starts now. And we're not going to know who won until I've edited this, because I have to go through and count them. So I'm going to put like a point score thing at the bottom. And then we'll know who won. Alright, anytime you laugh after this point now, you get a point. I'm already trying not to laugh. I'm super friendly with 25 letters of the alphabet. I just don't know why. Your turn.
What do you call a pig that does karate?
Don't know.
Pork chop.
Oh dear. The guy who invented throat lozenges died last week. There was no coffin at the funeral. Your turn. I don't want to see yours.
He drove his expensive car into a tree and found out how a Mercedes Benz.
Oh dear.
I can't. When you start to laugh, I laugh.
I don't want to see yours. The cops just knocked on my door and told me my dogs were chasing people on bikes. My dogs don't even own bikes. Oh no.
My computer's got the Miley virus. It stopped working.
Pretty good. My girlfriend told me she was leaving because I keep pretending to be a transformer. I said no, I can change.
I nearly sneezed.
That was a terrible time for a sneeze. Did you hear that?
Yeah. It wasn't very good.
Thanks.
I wasn't originally going to get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind.
Pretty good.
Your eyes are watering.
Try not to laugh. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Oh dear. You might want a challenge for once, babe.
If you ever get cold, just stand in the corner of a room for a while. They're normally around 90 degrees.
They usually are. I just found out I'm colourblind. The diagnosis came completely out of the purple.
You're awful.
I'm terrible at this challenge.
I used to be addicted to the hokey cokey, but I turned myself around.
It's just awful. I saw an ad for burial plots and thought to myself, this is the last thing I need.
I'm glad I know sign language. It's pretty handy.
Yeah, it is. I went to a really emotional wedding the other week. Even the cake was in tears.
R.I.P. boiled water. You must be missed. Oh, you will be missed. It's only funny because I got it wrong.
I tripped over my wife's bra. Seemed to be a booby trap.
I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
Oh no, I've lost this one for sure, haven't I?
Yep.
How does a farmer count his cows? With a calculator.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw a beaver movie last night. It was the best damn movie I've ever seen.
Because they're like dams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish.
I heard it before.
Oh dear.
Right, this one's a real one. My friend was fired from his job at the road department for stealing. I have to say, I saw it coming. The last time I was at his house, all the signs were there.
If the evidence is in his house, you know.
You're struggling not to laugh.
Why didn't the banana go to work?
Why?
He wasn't peeling very well.
You know what? I'm just gonna write that one down.
Glad you didn't.
Write my last one.
That was my last one.
No. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Don't know.
A gummy bear.
I like gummy bears. They taste good.
Yeah.
I think for sure I've lost this one.
Yep.
You might actually win a challenge for once. Anyway guys, that was the challenge. I'll decide who won when we edit this. Probably. I think I'll have a little bit more. But that was the challenge, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's just move on to the rest of the video. I don't know what that's gonna be. We'll think of something. Okay guys, so I decided I'd do a little segment where I just go over how I record, what I record with, all the stuff that I do, and like all the ways generally that I do things just to produce these videos. So I've got all the stuff laid out and we're just going to go over the things that I use, and I do have my helmet here because I have a helmet mount. We'll go over all of this now. So these are just the things that I use to record with, get good lighting. This I used earlier to get the lighting on the video. This is what we're going to start with. This is a photography lighting bulb. It is huge. It's a 5500K, so it's quite a nice light, like cool colour to it. It's quite white. These are just all the facts on it. It's 125 watts, I believe. We'll take it out quickly and I'll show you. So the bulb, as you can see, is humongous. It's by Image Rays. It's 135 watts, so I was slightly wrong. 220 volts, and it's 5500K, so it's a cool bulb. Gives us a really nice white light, and like it says in the box, it's for photography lighting, so it does give a really nice, cool colour, really good lighting behind it. But the only downside is it has mercury in it, so it can be a little bit dangerous. Next, I'm going to go over like my cameras and stuff. This is my girlfriend's phone in a mount that I made, so I'll go over that in a sec. But firstly, this is just my tripod thing. It's by Hammer. It just screws on, it can screw off. I use this for multiple things, anything that I need to like use, but I mostly actually hold it and then have my phone mounted to the top of it so that I just have something better to hold on to. This is a little bracket that I made out of some GoPro parts. It's a clip thing, and then it's one of these that the tripod can screw into, but I had to cut off one of the tabs, as you can see there, so these would go together, because as you can see on the GoPro one, it has 3 on it and it wouldn't go onto the this one, so I had to cut it and modify it a bit. But I'll show you how this works. So I have this one together like this, and this is girlfriend's phone, like I said, just using it as an example. Don't need that. It's a battery case. As you can see, you can turn it on, charge your phone with it. I just put one of these GoPro mounts on the back of it, and what we do is we just put it this way. Kind of hard to film this one-handed, sorry guys. We just pop that in there. Now I have a tripod on the phone, but also I can hold it like this, sort of selfie stick style, and film. Plus I can, there we go, tripod. Another use for this tripod though is to go onto the bottom of my GoPro. So it's not an official GoPro, it's by a company called Apeman. They're sort of just a cheaper version of GoPros, but they are really, really good. This is a 4K one, it has Wi-Fi, it does it up into 60 FPS, 1080p, 30 FPS in 4K, which is actually pretty good. And as you can see, I can just screw this on like I did with the phone. And there we go, I have sort of like a tripod for the GoPro. I do want to get some bigger tripods, but for now this is what I have. And I can take the GoPro out of here. And I have lots of different cases and mounts for it, but I'll show you the GoPro. So 4K is by Apeman. I did have a spare battery, but I lost it, unfortunately. 32 gig SD card. And it's quite a good little camera. This only cost me about 80 quid. And I have a load of other stuff for it in here, which didn't all come with it, but I've got like mounting options and stuff, screwdriver to do up these tight if I need to, lots of other different mounting options, clips, the shell for if I don't want it in the protective case, handlebar mounts for if I want to put it on my bike and stuff, sorry, a bit hard to see, and you know, all these. The other mounting option I have for the GoPro is to put it onto my helmet. Up here I have just one of the clip mounts like I've got on the back of here, but it's just left blank and plain so that I can take my GoPro, take it off of this, and I can just clip it up here. I also have a security strap that just goes around it just in case, because you never know, this sticky stuff is really strong that sticks it on, but you never know when it's going to come off and I don't want to lose my camera. And that's my helmet there. The last two things really that I primarily use is this. This is it's by Kiwi Bird, as you can see. It's just a USB SD card reader. Micro SD on that side, standard SD on that side. And it does have one to go into Android phones, but obviously I have an iPhone, so I don't use that side of it. And the last thing is this, just a memory stick, got my name on it. And I just use that for transfer and stuff whenever I need to. What do I edit on? I use Sony Vegas Pro 15. I edit on this laptop. It's a Lenovo. I can't tell you the model. I really can't remember. But I just edit with Sony Vegas on that. So guys, that's just a little insight into what I use to edit and make my videos and to record them. I use all this stuff all the time. I'm always changing between them, changing different mounts and stuff. Hence why I have like this GoPro kit bag with lots of stuff. And because of the way I've done the phone mount, which I'm currently using to record this bit, I can also put any GoPro mount onto the back of my phone and use that as well. But that's pretty much all I use to make my videos. If you guys have any questions about this, or even if this has like helped you think of some ideas for how you want to do your videos and how you want to edit your videos or record them, let me know. And also if you guys have any ideas, like any cool little ways that you like to record, like I said, I record on my phone, so anything around that, that'd also be helpful because I'm always looking for new ways to record, to do different things with my videos. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I hope you found this bit helpful and a bit informative. But don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment, turn post notifications on, and as always, roll the outro.